Hey, I got the $1,000,000 question for you. Whoop, I gotta adjust this. I'm sorry, and I'm an amateur. Do you care what other people think of you? Or you just don't give a rat's behind? I'm at the point now, I could care less. Because when you think about it, during them days where I was so concerned what the heck everybody was saying about me, it held me back a lot. And it kept me doing from what I wanted to do. Because I was so worried about failing. Man, there's a lot of noise out here today in the woods. I was so worried about failing. But I look at it now, hey, if I failed, I learned something. I won't do it again. Life's a lesson. But unfortunately, you do have people who like to pass judgment on people. Who cares? Go ahead, judge away, knock yourself out. You ain't hurt my damn feelings. The only problem is there are even people that are my age, I'm 62, that are still doing that crap. I got better things to do to worry about when you're running your damn mouth, what you gotta say about me. I got more important things to do. Hell, I'm running a YouTube channel. That keeps me freaking busy. Somewhat busy. I started the rowing machine this morning. It almost kicked my butt. I ain't gonna lie to you. Funny thing was, when I first started, I don't know what I'm doing, okay guys? I don't know what I'm doing. I'd seen guys at the gyms doing the rows. I tried it once years ago. I felt like I was retarded on it, all right, because I was doing it wrong. And I was like, I ain't doing this, man. I feel like a retard. The problem was this morning when I got on there, like I said, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. The tension on it was cranked. I think it was either almost all the way or 3/4 of the way. I don't know. And I did it, and I got up to 200 strokes. And I was like, oh my God, is this supposed to feel this way? I mean, my legs were so freaking tight. My stomach was, which good thing, my stomach felt tight. Give it this fat lap. And I was like, oh my God. And then I looked at it and I was like, 200 strokes? What the hell are you talking about? Because what I do is I take a towel to cover it so I don't focus on that. Some people probably do the same thing. Some people don't. Hey, whatever works for you. Took that towel off and I said, 200 freaking strokes? That ain't right. But then I looked down and it said on it, I believe it said tension. It was all the way cranked up, or 3/4. Actually, it was between 3/4 and all the way. And I was like, oh, Lord, hell no. I can't do that. So then I brung it down. They brung it down to where they recommend low, because I'm a freaking new guy. And it was like, man, I could have done more. But I'm telling you, it wiped me out. But I'll get back on the saddle tomorrow. I tell you, I want to lose this. I want to lose this. I can't even, what are you going to say? Well, oh, it's baby fat. Dude, you're 62 years old. You ain't got no freaking baby fat. Quit lying to yourself. But yeah, I'm at the point now I could care less what people think of me. The hell with you. I don't care. Think away. You ain't got nothing better to freaking do than talk about me or talk about my failures in life. Let's talk about you for a freaking minute. No, can't do that. Can't do that. So, you know, for all those negative people out there that like to talk about people behind their backs and make shit up, you know what you can do? If you got kids in the room, cover their ears. You can kiss my ass. I don't care. I don't care. Well, actually, I do care. It does hurt. Especially when it comes to somebody you think that was close to you. And you find out they stab you in the freaking back. Asshole. Yeah. Just go through life. I'm too old for that shit. Come on. I'm just too damn old. I ain't got time for that. I'm worried about my naps. I'm worried about getting my ass back to the Philippines. I ain't worried about, I could give a rat's ass what you think of me. You ain't paying my damn bills, are you? Nope. I met a woman, she was in her 80s. Funny as hell, funny as hell. And she had that, she goes, this was like 5 years ago, 10 years ago. No, it was about 5 years. It was after I was 55. And she says, you know, she looked me dead in the eye, sweetest woman I ever met in my life. He says, you'll get to the point in your life where you just don't give a shit what people think. And I was like, she goes, no, you'll get there. You will get there. And it'll be so freaking relieving. It'll be like a Jesus moment. You just don't care. You do what you got to do. You live life on your terms. Don't worry about what people think. So you want to talk about stuff that my failures or whatever that I 20, 30 years ago, knock yourself out, because you want to know something? It doesn't freaking matter. It doesn't freaking matter. It was 20 or 30 years ago. You can't change it. But 9 times out of 10, these same assholes, they got so much shit on their plate as far as their faults and their character defects and all the other crap. They just shut their freaking mouths. That's just the way I feel. You want to sit there and talk about people? And then you act like you're a freaking... You know what really gets me? And I ain't got nothing against Christians, okay? I never did, I never will, okay? But you got some of these Christians that led a really nasty-ass life. Drugging, adultery, drinking, whatever, okay? And all of a sudden they find the Lord and they go around judging everybody else. They were so quick to tell everybody else how wrong they are. Dude, who the F are you? Freaking druggie? Because I look at it this way. Hey, I respect a person that fought the battle. I do. I respect a person that fought the battle and kicked drugs and alcohol's ass and they're done with it. I respect them. But you need to follow your program. Quit going around judging people. It just makes you laugh, man. It does. It makes you laugh. It just what else can you do? What else can you do? You just ignore them. Because you know something? They're little people. Little people. They ain't got nothing better to do than talk shit about you. Oh, believe me, I got a whole sack full of crap that I could talk about people. A whole sack, but I choose not to. Even when I was, years ago, when I was going through some shit with somebody making shit up about me, I'm better than they will ever be. That's the way I look at it. I'm better than you. I ain't got to talk crap about you because you're talking like that makes you look like a fool. Keep that in mind. When they're talking shit about you, it makes them look like a fool. Don't worry about it. We're too old for that. At least for me, I'm 62 years old. I don't give a damn. And if I want to do something now and I fail at it, you know what I know something? Anybody that knows me, that are close to me, they'll tell you, if he messes something up or he fails at something, he freaking owns it. That's right, I own it. Because if you don't own it, you don't learn from it. So, what can I say? I am going to let you go. I enjoyed this chat with you all. Hopefully you come back and you I don't know this. And you keep on coming. So if you don't mind, can you give me a like? If you're not subscribed, hey, subscribe, man. I appreciate it. I need a nose job, man. I got to make all the money I can. You see that nose? It's freaking big, ain't it? I own it. I'm fat. I own it. I got to do something about it. I own it. All right, man. Thank you for listening. I got to check the mailbox. Probably ain't got nothing. Ain't got nothing. Nobody likes me. They don't write me no letters. Hey, why don't you all write me a letter? So I feel important. All right, man. You be good to yourself and you be good to each other. And I'll talk to you all tomorrow. What are your parent opinion? Do you care anymore? Do you give a shit what people think about you? At our age, 62. I'm not even working anymore. I ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. All right, talk to you later, man. Bye for now.